Greetings. I finally got my wheels and tyres, but as you'll see, they're slightly different. They're still Tusks and they're still Pro builds, but you will see the difference. Now that's the Tusk on my Psycho. This was on my Bug. But they are half an inch bigger to the new Pro builds and the Tusk tyres. So I've decided to put these on my buggy, colour matches. And notice the body's actually sitting on the sliders. So the gap's even smaller because I've changed body mounts. But I bought Tusks and I should have looked at the size. These are class 1 and the other ones are class 2. So they're half an inch smaller. I've still got the yellow 3D wrap foams in them. So they are soft. But the foams they come with are these things, which are just, I like they've got the tooth pattern on them, but not what I wanted. So, new body mounts. Take that body off for the minute. So these are new body mounts, which sit right down, so that's dropped the whole body. And I've done them front and back. But I have also it's alright, you can look at this for a minute while I fit or try to fit one-handed my new body. Ready? This is my new body. I was going to do lights, but I couldn't be bothered and I had to cut all the lights down. But it's different. And the colours come out really well. Yeah, I had a little Batman stencil. So I've done Batman lightly. So the more the light shines, the better it looks. Sticker's not sticking down quite well. But I'm overjoyed with that. It's come out really well. Come out really well. So at least the wheels and tyres match. So I've got the choice of two bodies. That's right, I'm just putting body pins in. So I'm going to lift this up in a second. And I'd rather lift it and not have the body fall apart. Oh, come on. There you go. I think it looks good. And once it's... I can move that now, you see. It sits a lot lower. So that should be better and not as top heavy for side hilling as the Bug body. But I will try both bodies, and depending on the day, I'll use what body I want. Now, put that down there. Here's my Psycho cage. All done. So I've kept the class 2 wheels, which are Tusks as well. And they've got the same foams in the rear and the same yellow foams up the front. So I just put them on this buggy, which is perfectly fine. Paintwork's done, all fitted, all done, and I've got a 2200 mAh battery that will sit across there. So I could only get one because there was only one in stock, but I got a Geisha 2200. So it fits nicely in there, perfectly tight. I've got a strap on it, but I don't need it because it's velcroed. All I've got left to do is let me get that. Take those pins out, which if you have a look, the other end doesn't have a hole coming out, so I've got to drill them, and I've got new pins so I can put them through. That's my next project of the day. But once that's done, that's finished. Now, I don't know if it's good or bad. Somebody asked me to do HMS Victory and build it for them. They've started it and couldn't finish it. But looking at it, all the plans are there, all the bits are there, there's lots of wood in there. In that whole box is wood. I put the stand together and glued it. But yeah, I've got to sort this out. So it's not going to be a fast project. It's going to take me years. Looking at what people build these things, some people take up to 6 years to build these things. But it's another project. But I'm getting there on projects. I've still got my van to do. Still got the Land Rover to sort out and do in between everything else, and I'm still trying to sort that out. But and I'm cleaning up my workbench and finding all odds and sods and putting them in boxes. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And this was a spur of the moment, and I'm really chuffed with it. Not sure about the Batman, but it'll look better outside, but it's so gloomy and raining at the moment. But I'm enjoying it. Right, another project done. That wasn't intentional. The body mounts were. But I like it. It's come out well. Happy days.